it's Lanessa. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a current household for my favorite Sims family. This is the Wade family. I am going to be doing a Let's Play and the next generation for this family. This family has a lot of lore, and I'm going to tell you guys just a little bit about it today, and then whenever the next generation happens, I'll make a Let's Play for it. But I'm going to show you guys the house first, and then I'll introduce you to the Sims. So, this is their house. They're living in luxury right now in the city of, I think it's called Los Angeles or something like that. It's like a spinoff of Los Angeles. But they live right on the beach. This is literally their view. It's so cute. Yeah, anyways, so let's go ahead and start on the inside. I'm going to show you guys their cars first. These are their cars, and they all match their personalities, which is what I love. By the way, they used to not have this much money, and whenever I start the Let's Play, they probably won't have that much money. Just because, I don't know, I kind of want them to live a more quiet life, whoever I move out with, which I'm pretty sure I'm moving out with her, but I'll get to her in a second. So here's the little entryway. This is the kitchen, and I literally love their kitchen. The kitchen is my favorite part of the house, honestly. And then there's this little it was a little project. And there's a little bathroom, the garage and stuff. Over here is the living room. Yes. It's a little half bath, a little guest bathroom. And this little family room area. And then the backyard. Oh my gosh. My game is so laggy because of all my mods, but then also me recording. So yeah. Anyways, this is the backyard. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the Sims. I'm going to show you the town that I'm in last, because last time I tried to record this, it crashed. So I need to figure that out before I start the Let's Play, because I can't have it crashing every time I go to the map. But anyways, we'll start with Franklin Wade. Actually, I'm gonna start with Meredith, because I'm gonna tell you the backstories and the lore of this family, and it all starts with Meredith. So this is Meredith. She looks a little scary right now. Let me show you her in Create a Sim, because she's really cute. So she's an adult. She's literally, I love her so much. Oh my gosh. But this is Meredith Wade. She basically, I started out with her, and her, you know what? I need to go to her family tree to show you guys. But she was originally Meredith Barker. She was married to Jean Barker. And I actually played them in university, and after university they got married, and then they had Blake. But anyways, so Gene, it says unemployed, but I think that's because he's dead. But he was actually going into the music career, and then she was a stylist. And so while he got into the music career, he actually got addicted to cocaine, because I have Dark Necessities mod, and yeah, he kind of got addicted. And then she got addicted, but then she got pregnant with her, and so she just quit altogether, the cigarettes and the cocaine. But he did not. He did it every night. He kept getting demoted from his job because he kept passing out in the bathroom, and he wouldn't go to work because he just kept doing it, and I couldn't get him to stop. So then one night after they moved into another house. It was another starter home. Again, they had no money, and just to make it a little bit bigger, because they had another baby. And so after she had her, he got a phone call from this girl. I think it was a coworker or something, and she basically asked him out on a date, and he said yes. Anyways, the date was on top of a mountain, and it was snowing, and so he was on top of a mountain still doing cocaine because he was addicted. And yeah, then I tried to get him to walk home, and he ended up freezing to death on the side of the mountain because he kept stopping to do cocaine. So that's why he's dead. And then Meredith, she basically was lonely, and she invited one of her coworkers over, which was also her best friend at the time. And then a few days later, she found out that she was pregnant with Brett, which is why Brett's dad is Conrad. And we do not like Conrad because we tried so hard to get them married. I wanted him to be her husband so bad. Like, I was all for it. But he wanted nothing to do with them. He literally, like, ignored her. We tried to invite him over so many times. He would never come over. And then one day he did come over to meet the baby. He came over to meet Brett, and he literally like was about to pick Brett up because I saw a little action like Brett was gonna be picked up by him, and he immediately had a notification, I gotta go, and he just left. And ever since then, we've invited him to parties. Even now, we invite him to his birthday party and stuff. He never shows up, so we just don't associate with him anymore. Yeah, and then that leads us to Franklin. Franklin is the reason. One sec. Franklin is the reason why we have all of this money. He is, okay, you can't really see him, but hey, he is, by the way, ignore him. But he's a model. He came with all this money, and he came with this house and these dogs. And yeah, they basically, she was trying to actually go for someone else. She was going for, let me show you. This was her like biggest crush. Where is he? Where's he at? We don't even have her. Oh, is he not even in here? Okay, I don't know where he went. Wait, what? That's so weird. Did he die? Or did he, like, age up? Is this him? Okay, I don't know where this man went, but anyway, she was trying to marry this other guy, but then it wasn't working out. She met him, and basically they fell in love. He's a model, he's famous. That's why they're kind of getting a little taste of fame right now. And yeah, one sec. Okay. But yeah, we still don't know if she's with him for the money or love, but right now she's really happy. So he actually just aged up into an adult, and he's having a midlife crisis. That just happened. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe he'll quit his job. Maybe he'll do cocaine. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, let's go to Blake. Blake is the oldest. He is probably gonna be the most successful out of everybody because, well, this money, but then also his boyfriend is super rich. I looked, and his household has 2 million simoleons, so he's probably gonna be the most successful. But they're like madly in love, and it's really cute. He's in high school, by the way. He is a teenager. He also is an a vet assistant, I guess, which he hasn't really been doing that good. He's still in level 1, and he ages up into it. Whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. He actually is supposed to age up into a young adult in 2 days. I don't know why this is like that. I don't know if I messed it up. Hers is right, and his is not right. His was like halfway. Okay. For some reason, their ages got messed up. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a mod I installed, but theirs is fine. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, yeah, he's about to be a young adult. I'm just gonna age him up anyways. And yeah, these are his traits. He's kind of just like, he's not very close to him. It's not that he doesn't like him, but he's just not very close to him. Anyways, we're gonna move on to Blue. I'm moving on with Blue, most likely. It's either Blue or Brett. I think I'm gonna move on with Blue though, for the Let's Play. But yeah, this is Blue. These are her traits. She loves cooking. These are all hers from when she was like a child. And I'm probably gonna try to max out her cooking skill. I don't know what job I want her to have yet, but yeah, anyways, These are her relationships. Oh, there's so many kids. She's also in school. She was in dance, but she's not in anything right now. And yeah. And then this is Brett. Brett's the youngest. He is definitely probably gonna be like the bad kid, just from how he grew up. But he is an angler, and so I do want to focus on this too, just because I've never really had a sim fish before. Every time they get this trait, I just like ignore it, and this time I kind of want to like play into it. So I'll probably get him to fish a lot. I don't know. See what happens. But these are his relationships. He's not in anything. Wait, yes, he is. Sorry, he's in scouting. Forgot about that. Yeah. And then I want to make him really athletic too, but we'll see. Anyways, and this is Prince. He is literally amazing. I love these dogs. They're so cute, and they're literally best friends too. And they're so easy to take care of. Like sometimes my Sims will have dogs, and I'm like, oh my god, they're never having a dog ever again. But these dogs are super easy. Anyways, those were my Sims, and then I'm gonna show you the world. I really hope it does not crash. I really hope it doesn't crash. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have this world linked below so you guys can look at it yourself too, and get it because it's literally amazing. It's one of my favorite worlds, but I don't know what world I'm gonna move Blue into next. I don't know if I want her to live here, only because I kind of want her to have more of a quiet life. I don't know. I want like a foresty world. I don't know. Maybe country. I don't know. Anyways, this is like a little like suburb area. I don't know, with like nice houses. There's a lot like shopping centers, gym, beach. And then over here is kind of like, are these apartments? What are these? Condo pool. Oh, I guess these are like apartments. Whoa, the lag is real. Okay. And then over here, this is supposed to be the United Kingdom. Wait, United Kingdom. Wait, is that the right word? I don't know. Disney World, something like that. Wait. It had the name, but it doesn't anymore, and I don't really know why. But it's kind of glitched. This is also why I kind of want to move them, is because some of these lots are glitched because I don't have... It's either Island Paradise or Showtime. I don't have either of those, but I remember when I downloaded it, I like didn't have one of the expansion packs, and so now some of the lots are messed up, and I just never fixed it because this is like really cute. Oh my gosh, this one might break. This might break the video. It's not even gonna load. But it's really cute, except like these are just like non-existent, and I've tried to like fix it, but I've given up. Anyways, it won't look like that if you have those expansion packs. And then over here is kind of like the, I don't want to say like poorer area, but it's kind of the poorer area. The criminal things over here. This is supposed to be like the Santa Mara Beach or something like that. This is where the festivals are. And then we have a bunch of bars and stuff, and they're literally so cool. I'm gonna try to show you one. This is the one I want to show you. Oh my gosh, please don't crash. My game is usually never like this, but now that I'm recording, it's like, it can't handle it. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't even think it's gonna... What the heck? Whatever. You just have to get the world and look inside of them because they're so cool. Like, literally, I love it. The creator did a really good job with decorating these. And, oh yeah, this is where Blake's boyfriend lives. He lives in this house. It's literally massive. And then look at this. It's like a guitar. It's so cool. Anyways, yeah, there's more houses. This is literally a baseball field and then a football field. It's really cool. There's so much like detail in this world. And then you can actually go inside of this like classroom area. But yeah, that's like a little school. More houses. And then over here, this is the mountain that he died on. Yeah, really sad. Also, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be bridges right here, but again, I think because I don't have the expansion pack that it's like included with. I don't have that part. And then over here, this is where they used to live. They used to live in this house, and they also lived in this house. But they actually own this. Barker's Burgers, that was their old last name. Yeah, anyways. And oh my gosh, I want to show you this. This I actually downloaded from another world, and I placed it in here because it's so cute. It's a little church, and you can like get married inside of it. And it has like that's so cute. Let me show you the inside. I have not had a sim get married in here though, because I just placed it like the other day. But I thought that was cute. It doesn't come with this one, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, it has a little country area, and then there's literally like a golf course with a country club and some houses over here. So this is like a huge world, and I literally love it. I'll have it linked below, but yeah, I need to figure out where they're gonna live next because I don't know. I don't know if I should keep them in this world. I don't know. I kind of want something maybe smaller, but anyways, that was my family. I don't know when the next generation's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to like, I don't want to speed through this, but I kind of want to get the Let's Play started, so we'll see when that happens. But keep a lookout for it. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.